Alright, let there be a prototype video. I've been struggling for half an hour to start this video because I know I'm doing work really freaking slow today and I'm going to be boring like hell. But hey, I either need to start working without streaming or whatever. This thing is taking a lot of time and I'm not that motivated to work on it, but I need to motivate myself. So I made several things and someone is coming. I'm working. Yeah. What I was going to say. Welcome to part 9. I mean 10. I mean 7. I mean 6. Dang it. I successfully made the object interactive types and made it easy to load, and the code is beautiful, and I made it save and load in the game file all behind the screen, and I fixed some stupid stuff. I forgot to check reloading the maps. Let's fix the camera issue. When we run the game, it will try to follow the follow camera, and the follow camera is null because we didn't set it to any creature. So we see this issue happening. Try to draw where the camera is, and the controller manager, follow controller, is null. So what should we do? First of all, I believe we didn't we usually initiate a controller to the player, but because we have a main menu, we need to initiate the controller and set it to the main menu. Yes, I need to make the controller control several items and make chain of command. If the keys that you send doesn't receive the first object, to check the second object, and based on which one is the active one, it should be the first one. So where are we? Yes, in the test game. Right. Where do I usually initialize a controller? Look at this. Let me check. So we do have 4 controllers, but the problem is the controller 0 is not assigned to any creature or target. That's why it couldn't print. Okay. But it should follow the first controller, right? Yeah, alright. I didn't make a main menu yet as a map, and I need to find a way. Yeah, I always keep saying this over and over, don't I? I keep saying to myself, maybe every game have its own setting. I should hard code the whole thing for the main menu. But in the same time, a lot of things I turn it from hard coded into data managed in time. For example, you see here I'm adding keys to the profile to control the inventory. No, this is not the inventory, this is a sample dialog. Later on, I should add this to the map simulator. Yes, most of my work is blabbering and thinking. Not most, but like more than less than 50% of it. So in here, we either give the followed controller a different one, or let controller 0 assign to a new menu. And this menu should not be created in the, this is the game engine code. Nope, this is the game code, careful. Okay. The whole thing is a game what? Shouldn't these initializers be part of the game? Engine? It could be. I mean, the number of layers, it should be part of the engine. Why it's in here? It even loaded the unique creature. Shouldn't these be loaded in the campaign that I'm loading? Yeah, there are some stupid things going on here. I mean, look at this. Let's try to fix some of the code in here. This is getting a little bit embarrassing. But wait, I see. No, this is completely embarrassing. Give me a second. What's going on? Seriously, what's going on here? This one, do creature tag initialize helper. This one, add the creatures to the map class. This is only when we need to load the game campaign. Anyhow, this thing shouldn't be here. It should be here. And instead of saying this, we say this. And actually, we already have for each in here, so we could do it in here. And because we are cloning them, does the clone deal with the tag initializer? We could make it a little bit safer, but this is a good test for the cloning. Creature cloning is a little bit pain in the ass because It's a deep clone and there's a lot of crap that need to be cloned. Let's see. Oh wow, yeah, I changed how the unique creatures work, didn't I? Both of them use a creature object. Oh god. Where's the clone thing? How many initialize do I have? Dang it. Should be one, but give me a second, give me a second. What I was going to check? I was going to check to clone. No, not this clone. This clone. Yeah, I don't need do that loop if I'm going to clone it, because the clone will do. Wait. Yeah, it will do the thing. So actually that code is redundant if I'm going to clone. In other words, I don't need it. But just in case, let's leave it there. Weren't I working on the camera? Why did I go here? So let's Jesus Christ. At least it give the profiles automatically based on the game file data. A lot of names, which can confuse anyone. How do I give it a target? Update, the controller update. I'm not changing the player. I'm giving it the target. Target number, what the hell is that? Give me a second. This will be not a lot of fun. Let me close some of the stuff that I'm not working on now. I will return to the object soon after I finish this fiasco. So we need to deal with the control manager. Great. You have the list of controller. No, not the control manager, the controller class. This is one of the oldest class I have, and I made a few changes in here, but it need a lot of updates, a lot of changes. I went around it. I gave it access to the controller and stuff, but the class itself, the main class that deal with the controller that represent the real players, need a lot of changes. Oh wow, does it even have then how did I made it control the interface? What the hell? What the hell? It's not the camera update. My death and pain is going to be because of this function. I'm sure I made the controller able to control a GUI, but yeah, as I said, it's going to be taking way too long than you expect. Let's go to the creature control and see inventory. What? It only showed the visibility? Group 3? What the hell? It's not even checking the order. What am I doing? Let's go and check the inventory, class. This is scary, to be honest. I mean, yeah, it is faster, but what if I change the order? Oh, it is the group ID, I know, but Jesus Christ. Alright. Yeah, I made the inventory thing in the Zanga game, in the Zanga game jam, and it was only 3 days, and I was in hell in a hurry. Alright, what I was going to do, I was going to check the GUI. The inventory. How did I do the control? So as you can see, it is eye controllable. This is how I created and give it the mouse click event and crap. Jesus Christ. Unbelievable. It's a neat work, but it seems like a puzzle, not like an easy thing to read and deal with. Okay, this starts to become annoying a little bit. Oh wait, the inventory is called this dialog, really? Is this the inventory, really? Alright. Something is screwed up. Calm down. Let's see what's going on. This is the old profile assignment before I made it data driven. And this is manual sitting bag before I made it data driven too. Where do I made the inventory? Yeah, it is group 3. What's called inventory. Wait a second. Oh, really? Alright. Apparently it's part of... No. This one just no Which creature bag are we dealing with? It doesn't deal with the... But this is the control when I click on it by the... with the mouse. Yeah, I forgot how did I connect the stupid inventory with the controller. Well, let's see. Hopefully it is not... my head started to hurt. Dang it. And I was afraid to use RPG Maker or Unity to make 2D games and face such problems that I don't know what's going on. Look at me now. Happy now? You already reached that level and your engine is not even suitable to make very basic games yet. Let me check the menu component. The funny part is I just click I, it make it visible. And what? That's it? Really? Maybe the top inventory hit the control somehow. So let's take a look. What the heck is going on? So let's search for the word controller. Look at this. Yeah, when the content is clicked on is how we set the target to it. I see. But oh yeah, and if it is controllable. Okay. I was going to ask, what if it's not controllable? Ah, I see. It doesn't use the update. It directly set the target to it. But wait, are you telling me if I click I, the inventory doesn't become active? I'm afraid yes. But the inventory doesn't work with a keyboard, so you must click on it in the first place with the mouse. Anyhow, we're going to use such a thing to set the main menu, which doesn't exist yet. So we need to put a temporary code, and inventory was group 3, not anymore. We need to add a main menu soon. But before that, we replace the sucker with this sucker. And just like this one, we need to turn it into controllable. Let's close the inventory. Let's close the controller and let's close the stupid menu component. With that, yeah, through the prototype work, I must adjust the controllable system and make it accept more than one thing that you control for strategy games, RTS games, and for chain of command between the GUI and the character you control. Is there an echo in my room? What the hell? There's an echo in my room all of a sudden, or just my voice was too loud. No, there's an echo in my room. What the hell? Seriously. Anyhow. So here, we need to make a new main menu. That will take me a long time to make, because I don't remember how did I do these suckers in the first place. So let's make a new menu. I don't have a template for a GUI. I should make a template for the GUI, just like how I did a project. What the hell? What the frick? Let me close. Let me save everything and close the project and close this one too. Alright. Problems like these scares me a little bit. I need to make my back cover ready. You don't want to lose your work. Alright. So let's call it main menu MC. And we adjust the namespace. I'm thinking to revive the SSI, my stupid parser. It's funny, it was my most proud project I ever made. I was mostly proud of that project. I can't speak English today, can I? I was really proud that I made that project, and now I feel a little bit ashamed. I feel it's so sluggish, hard to deal with, not automatic enough. But the idea is beautiful. I need to remake it someday, and I need to use it to make the tags. Use the script to check for mathematical equations and logical equations. Besides, it will be a powerful tool to have in the game engine. So we need to use these three suckers. And the test game apparently in the namespace has no two. And we need to what was drawable again? Drawable means the function draw itself. It doesn't let the menu draw it. To make customization to the drawing section. Which is not a bad idea if you want to make your own effects hard-coded instead using the generic printing commands from the father class. So should I make the main menu drawable? I guess so. But it will be harder to deal with. So let's make it we need to make it controllable too. So to make it drawable, we need to make it these are for dockable. We need this region. And we need draw. And it must have an ID, or at least a constructor. What do I need? Whatever, let me copy one of them and see what the heck is going on. So it needs string, 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 byte, byte, int, full string, int. Ta-da. Do I need the width and height? I believe it should be fixed. So here it should be like 300 by 300. It's funny, it's not necessary at all because this function actually will draw itself, so it doesn't matter what this the father think about us. Maybe I should. It's funny. Once again, it doesn't matter if we send a J image to it if I'm going to define it in here, but I could send it to by the test game when I create one, like main menu MC, add menu, wait. Oh, I didn't make that function, silly you. So this one is totally customizable, I guess. So this is just the nice constructor, and the nice constructor is controlled by this guy. I could make this one into singleton, just because it must be one whatsoever. Anyway, I need the bathroom, so be right back. I need to set up the timer again. So let's set the, make the main menu. Yeah, I need to do it, I'm afraid. Why do I have two folders? So I already have one from the criminal select. Let's see if we can reuse it. So if we remember, we have a new campaign, continue, options, about, exit. So 3, 4, 5. So it should contain 5 buttons. Let's try to make a new button, because this is 300 by 500. Let's say let's say 300. The height is 500, yeah, but 300 divided by how many buttons I have again? Campaign, continue, so we have 5. So this is 60, almost 60, so let's say 55. So let's make a new one. And the width is 300, but a little bit smaller. Let's say, yeah, 250 or 260. So this one should look like a button. Something that close to blue. So let's test this one, if it's going to work or not. So we need it how do but that will leave some white, dang it, on the edges. So yeah, let's delete the whole thing and start over. Better. So let's test it. The hell. Okay. So how can I make this one in the middle? So this is high 20. So 55 plus 20 is 75. Oh wow, this is the two attached. Plus 5. 80. Plus 60 is 140. Plus 60 is 200. Plus 60 is 260. So if we are going to use this calculation, the buttons will look like this. We could raise all of them if I can control this program without getting angry, and it will look like this. I'll lower all of them and it will look like something. Or we increase the spaces. So if we lower it by 2 each, and that's why my boy, you hire an artist. $129 become $131. I wonder if I can move it by the keyboard. Whatever. 1, 2. Nope, it doesn't. Yeah, if you didn't know this, I don't care about the horizontal alignment for now. So if we moved it by 2 pixels each, it's still not that good. Either to make the buttons, maybe if it is horizontally aligned it will be better, but there is a lot of space to fix it. Anyhow, let's save this one as a button. Where are we? Good question. And this one we already have it, so we don't need to save it. We could rename it though. And yes. You might ask, are you sure the buttons color are good? I don't care for now. I don't care for now. I don't care for now. So let's save the GUI images. So we have all of these as GUI. So let's add B3. Oh, I didn't pop up the chat out. Okay. Yeah, figured. I mean, people watch sport or watch someone playing with good commentary. Who's going to watch such a thing? Who is going to watch such a thing? Oh, all the buttons called B small, and this one is B capital. I might not be able to save it because this thing is open, and I open it. Try again. Oh crap, I meant P3. Once again, let's add B3. And let's add the main menu. And save it. And in the game, let's put it in the pipeline. What have I done? We are not even close to finish this crap. We need to do a lot of crap. Now we know that the size is 300 by 350. And to be honest, let's make it iDockable, because I don't want to print it in the center, and it's easier with dealing with different resolutions and the frame size to make it dockable, like the inventory. So dockable need screen angle and the menu angle, and it need the property for both of them. And it need dockable update. Oh, this is to refresh the inner component positions, and we don't have any yet. Actually, it will be nice if I type main menu over the main menu box. So what do we need to define? We need to define the main menu itself, and we could consider it to be the main image of the menu. Remember, this is the static thing, so it's kind of funny to create a main menu inside the main menu, but that's what we need to do. Let me check the inventory. How did I do it? It gets a little bit hectic in here. You see, we defined our own object by using the static function inside the object itself. And we need to be careful, really careful, because we need to redefine the component inside the object, inside the static function. So yeah, so main menu mc is equal to new, and here we could make it, what do you call it, a singleton. We cannot make two of them, so we don't send the ID because it must be done only once. Actually, we don't do it like this. We add it to the PLA. No? Oh, we add it to the PLA at the end, sorry. After we finish everything. Oh, PL, it's called PL. So let's give it a fixed name. The image called main menu, but to be sure, just to be sure, damn, a lot of things. Let's check the file. The layer should be funny. The main menu can exist in anywhere, right? Because I only have one priority list. Never thought about that. The layer should be number 0, fixed. It's not coming from the user. The group number as well is 0. The position doesn't matter because we are iDockable. It's a true and no script. Now let's try to change. Let's make the menu in 90 plus 45 plus 10. So 145. So the menu component, no, the screen is 145. Actually, I don't need it to do that, it's fixed. And this one is 90 plus 45, 135. Are you sure you want to make it drawable? Dang it. How does this thing works? Let's see. So draw the main image of this component. What the hell? Yeah, because it's complicated a little bit. The main component will draw the priority list in order, and when it comes to the object that have the iDrawable, it actually called that object row function. Let me show you here, because you are very patient with me. If anyone watched this video other than the God himself, which thanks God he have the patience of creating the whole universe. So I'm sure that I cannot break his patience limit, at least. So here in the draw, it check if it is drawable, and if it is drawable, it doesn't make the generic draw. It called the draw function of the main component that has its turn to draw. It's kind of very interesting fiasco. So the buttons and everything are not added to the priority list as object actually. I could do that. It's funny, I built the priority list to work like that, but I don't need that anymore. If I'm so the GUI system can work either two ways, and it's kind of useful if you want to reuse buttons or text boxes for some reason. So you don't connect it to the menu, you just make it part of the group or part of the I didn't make a way to change the component group number, did I? But it could be done in the long run. Anyway, let's focus on the hand, on what we have in the hand. So what is JR? So JR is part of the main component, right? Yeah, main component. Okay. And this thing should be calculated based on the I controllable. Okay. Oh, I draggable. Hopefully. All right. Let's save. Go to the test and assign the first controller to this new menu component. So because this is a singleton crap, and I will make a check in there, if it's created twice it should crash, I mean ignore. So it should be group 0. Give me a second. You need to click on it, right? Wait. Here. Oh, but this thing, I don't think. Give me a second. Now, how can I retrieve it? Second of all, will I be able to draw the things? Will I be able to give the controller here? So let me see. Oh, I didn't add it to the PL. Is that all what you need? Let's check. It seems so. Oh wait, I added to the PL after all. So they are separate objects, okay. But I could draw them in here, but it's easier to make the main thing to draw them, I guess. Besides, they are not drawable, silly you. Okay. Focus. So, I guess I can retrieve it by by the find function. So here, PL main menu, no, menu component PL, get PL, set PL. Damn it. Give me a second. Priority list. It might be protected interval. Find ID. Yeah, I could retrieve it by the name, but I need to get the handler for the priority list first. Let's see. Can I... Did I make a wrapper function in here? Text wrapper. So I cannot get one by the ID. I can check if it exists. Congrats. So yeah, it's freaking protected. Come on, think for a second. Did I do something to... And it should be protected in a way that I shouldn't access it from the game like an idiot and change stuff in a hard way. But there is a find function. But this is the group ID, isn't it? Nope, it is an ID. Okay. Maybe I meant GUI ID and God, because this is a group number, not a group. Not a group ID. Okay. So fine. What's going on? To return a linked list. Value. Great. Oh, I didn't replace the game file. It doesn't want to show me what's going on. Okay. First of all, let's copy the game file. And I didn't do anything to the campaign yet. Let's go and check what the heck is going on here. Because I feel I'm screwing up a lot now. What's going on? So it is the main menu with the name of main menu. And it should return it. What? Wait. Did I screw up the spell? So the ID is main menu and the GID is main menu name. And what? What the hell? From where the text name came from? That's worth rechecking the video to see. Not really. What now? So the drawing was trying to check the followed camera, and the following camera controller is nil. So this one are you telling me these guys didn't get a chance to get called? No, they did. Okay, so there is a target to the controller. And the follower has a target now. Then what went wrong? Give me a second. Oh, the map. The map. Didn't we start? Oh, we didn't activate the main menu map, did we? Yeah, Give me a second. It should be in the campaign tag. Because the game needs to start somewhere, doesn't it? So, based on... Oh, wait. The campaign didn't start yet. So it's not in the campaign tag. Hehe. My mistake. It must be loaded by hardcode for now. Till I make it get loaded and activated by the data driven. So let's do that. Let's add. Why do I have too many oh, these for programming crap. Dang it. Programming video crap. This is... I don't need 2 live, do I? I have 2 live dashboard. Let's close one of them. And here make the game file have a start tag. This could be used for anything, including activating the map and crap, and solve a lot of issues for us. But for now, let's do it manually. So actually, yeah, let's use the game file start tag to load and activate the main menu instead of the hard code part. And that's why I'm doing this practice to make a prototype for the game engine. As I said, to finalize the game engine crap. I know there are millions and billions of holes. I mean, look at that. I'm loading the fonts manually. A lot of things need to be make manual, so I can make a template for this and start making games easily. Or easier than this crap. So let's take a look. What the heck is going on? Why am I using a script in here? Holy potato. Isn't the RS the rectangle around the game? This is like a fossil code. But I don't know if... No, that's called something else. That's RTSP. We found a fossil code to activate the maps by using the script. This is go back to Game Engine 1 or the beginning of Game Engine 2 or something. Holy potato. Holy potato. And it was activated every time. I committed most of the codes in there. I'm sure it does nothing. It just called the string separator and the parser. This is a little bit scary actually. So I should load and activate the map in here. That's it? Really? But this is... This is an old code too. I should use the game INI to set the game, to set the map, and this one used the yeah. This is the problem when you leave comments for a very long time. Some of the stuff are not working like like this anymore. So game INI. Focus a little bit. Why I cannot set the game? Are you getting tired? Yes, I'm getting tired. It's an object. Why is it an object? Wasn't it a static thing? Oh, because you changed everything again. Okay. Close the sucker. It must be living in the JC. So I could call it either from the test game or the JC. Let's just call it from here. It can't call the static ones, no. I'm losing my patience. I'm really losing my patience. Okay. Why do I don't ask questions. Let's just current game INI. That's the name. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. It load the map from the files. So actually, this map, the main menu, shouldn't live in the campaign. It should be outside of the campaign. But the game simulator cannot edit maps, cannot edit rogue maps. It must be belong to a campaign. So whenever I move the campaign to the game, to the test file, I should take a copy of the main menu and post it outside, or use the campaign path. So no, that doesn't work. It must be none. Yeah, I need to do something like this. Main menu, and we put it here. This is the easiest way to do it. True, false. Now give me 1 billion reason why. Be patient, be patient. Anyway, we need to give that to the controller too. That's the old way to do it. Great. Figured. So this is one of the taboo codes. I might put the map in the wrong place. No, it is in the right place. The map, for some reason, is what's going on? It's an empty file for some reason. Freedom, workspace, test game 2, pin, desktop. Let me copy the whole thing. Alright. Let me check this stupid thing. Uh-oh. Okay, let me close the thing again. Oh, it is still running. So I must put it part of the name? What the hell, really? Okay. But really, it's oh yes, because loading the maps should be responsibility of the campaign. That's why it's looked like this. Okay. So because this is kind of like, as I said, a rogue way to do it. Because I changed the whole system, we need to do like this. So we need to add double slash maps, double slash, yeah, crash, yeah. I'm tired of this crap. Do I need to... Yeah, I might need to treat the main menu in a different way, but let's not jump that far yet. What's the map ID? Map name? Main menu. So the map is loaded, but when we try to get the map name for some reason, from the stream. Why am I taking the map from the stream? What's going on here? As I said, this function is used to be called by the campaign, and the campaign send more crap. And couldn't I just use split last or something? Yeah, let's try that. Can't I just use get last? Okay, think for a second. The split return an array, right? Funny, I remember to use last in some way. What's going on here? How to get last string from split. Funny, exactly the same thing. I don't want to use the way lingo, but I typed last and didn't work. I'm sure there was last and first. Are you telling me I'm not using .NET 3.5? No, I'm using 4.6. Oh. Funny, it doesn't exist in here. Huh. Why in the world did I delete it? Or it wasn't there when I created the file? I don't know. Anyway. Great. Ta-da! So we have a few issues. This is the main, this is the main menu. One of the issues I said 145. Why is that down? And oh, okay. I noticed I didn't place the why the screen is black in the OBS? What the hell? Is it because I clicked on the 12F? Excuse me, there's some problem here. Oh man. OBS has screwed up. I don't know what I've done. It doesn't want to show the main screen for some reason. Maybe because I pressed F11, which make full screen, and it screwed up OBS completely. I'm sorry about that. Holy cow. All right. Where were we? I completely forgot. Oh yeah, we have few issues. Let's go to let's go to the control manager. No, the controller. And I believe I made map update function. Nope. Nope. And nope. Yeah, I'm starting to lose my patience a little bit. Not my patience actually. Actually, I start to get bored. Yeah, this one. So we can play with the zoom. I see. The angle is totally screwed up. When I zoom in and out. This thing should not be printed inside the RTS. It should be printed related to the game itself. I made a system so if the maps are smaller than the resolution and the window, it's printed inside a box. And why is there a small point and at the corner? I don't know why. But nevertheless, let's take a look on the draw function. Oh, it's rendered to the stupid thing. So here we need to get it outside. Okay, give me a second. We need to change the render frac. So here, I still have the debug code. All right, it worked, but yeah, it doesn't care about the zooming now, which is good. But the question is this the right angle? And one of the iDockable problems that I really hate is, no, I didn't make the resolution to stretch the thing yet. It's exactly stick to the corner. I might need to add a distance to make a gap between the end screen and yeah to the iDockable. So let's do that. And the angle crab is still not the best. The angle might be correct, but 10 is just I said 145 or something. Okay, focus a little bit. Close the menu component, close the priority. Yeah, we need you. Let's decrease this one a little bit. Let's say 20. Hang on it again. But that will put it at the top. Yeah, I want it a little bit lower. 137. I need to make a menu to control the crap of things. Yeah, this is not a very good system, even though I spent a lot of time to make the angles. Yeah, anyhow, let's add another value. So let's go to the iDockable and let's call it and set the screen distance gap. Screen distance. Yeah, it is the distance gap. Get set. We shouldn't be afraid using some words because some people use it in a way or another. So this will force me to copy this in both inventory screen SDG is equal to 10. SDG is equal to value, and then copy the sucker and go to the inventory and add SDG is equal to 10. All right, now we go to the main menu and change the GR update. So we go to the menu component what I was doing. Oh yeah, let's check the group, not the group, Then what's the GR reference to? I forgot. Hehe. Docking update. Let's see. Hello, complexity. So this guy should calculate the screen every time, the distance. So I believe we need to delete the decrease the gap from here, but oh, I see. So this is the screen X, right? Screen distance X. Maybe I should made a clearer names, I'm afraid. Give me a second. This one, take the screen width and height. And multiply it by pi, cosine pi, set screen angle. So I believe this is the distance. If that's the case, damn. You don't want to screw up with everything, do you? Let's check the final formula. It take the screen width and print it in the center, plus the distance, plus the other distance based on the menu itself, which is so this is the menu one. So here minus MC tag, not MC tag, doc MC, set pray. I don't see it. Oops, it went the other side. Besides, it didn't get an update. Why is that? Okay. So this is called every time, and it's called the special one inside the menu itself. Okay. why when this thing is called, not the beginning of the game. Why is that? It called when the resolution is changed. Then how the GR is calculated the first time? So it's called in the docking, the constructor, the main constructor, I think. It should be the main constructor, of course. This guy. But no. 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 Meow. It is. Here it is. I see. So the main constructor take the data from the constructor in here. But when I created the sucker, it have the info in here. So we need to make a GR update. Is there... Yeah, we need to call this guy. There's no running away from it. Can I do it while the... Let's try. Okay. Let's give it a try. It's still negative. I don't want to do negative, but yeah, finally. Yeah, yeah. Seems too small for me, the main menu. I might want to make it bigger. And the zoom, I need to select the right zoom for the stupid thing. So... so let's work on the zoom at least. I made a way when I click on some buttons in here, I do stuff. So this one will multiply the zoom by 2, but we could use some keys to change the zoom by 001. Or do I really want to do that? Yeah. I need to make some kind of a tool to change variables values um, inside the game engine for testing, and I need to do it for calibrating everything, the character speed, the zoom, the blah blah blah. So it could use tags as well to make the job easier, but if I really want it to be smooth, I should use the script. So there is a running idea on my head to revive the script again. It has been dead for a very long time for a reason. Dealing with it is more painful than this, and much more painful. Man, the whole day working. We got ourselves a main menu without buttons and a lot of crap. I need to deal with resolution crap soon too. Making some kind of calculation based on the window and make it stretchable, and I have no clue how to do that. Damn it. Yeah. I might start a new diet. No. Make a calculation based on, yeah, you see there are the thin lines between them. I don't know how to solve this problem. I tried many ways, and I need to try harder because no one would like to play a game with lines like this. Yeah, 0.01 zoom is not that big enough, but that's the smallest factor that I'm dealing with. I'm not sure why is there a small X on the corner. I'm not sure what am I printing in there. Apparently our main menu is 95% solid. But there's some transparency in it, or transparency, or I don't know how to go. I'm not sure which word is the correct one. Transparent, alright? I mean, both of them mean the same thing, no? I need to check, dang it. So even if I stretch it with the screen size of this, it won't fit. So I need to read about stretching and strengthening and dealing with resolution in mono game. I need to do a lot of crap. And if I'm going to play with resolution, the main menu will get changed too. And if I design a game on 800 by 600 and the player uses a resolution of 4000 by 3000 or something like that, then I need to make several sizes of GUIs. I see few 2D games use that, and it's like Minecraft. It's really helpful to have it because they have actually multiple sizes, I believe 3 or 4. So yeah, resolution. We need to play with resolution. Funny. I was supposed to work on the objects interactive today, but Why do I need the start tag for the game? Oh yeah, for the main menu, okay. So we add gap distance for the dockable and test it. So we done this. To be honest, I start to get tired. It has been, yeah, I worked today for 4 hours, but I dragged 1 hour to put it on yesterday because yesterday I worked abysmal amount of time and it was embarrassing. But hey, I got dizzy and couldn't focus. I am a little bit tired, but the funny part is I'm not that tired. I can work more, but I'm bored. I'm getting really bored. It's kind of funny. I mean, this shouldn't be an issue. So behind the scene, I will do a game start tag and make loading the main menu and the controller in there. I was going to do something. Yeah, resolution. Try to read and do stuff with resolution. I'm sure the spelling is wrong. Maybe there's an O before you. Like stretch to fill screen. The algorithm I was going to say. The equation should be only made once and work for everything. So the stretch for screen. So hopefully it's not that difficult. Hopefully it exists. It's there to grab and everything will be fine. And yeah, so I need to finish the main menu. And then make campaign or make campaign 1 loadable, and I will stop adding stuff to this file. Let me finish these first, because later after I finish all of these I need to make a player profile. But maybe that I will do it after I finish all the maps and everything. So the player profile will allow the game to be saved and make save files for the player inside the game and manage the data that he needs to save the game, including a multiplayer game saved in the server and stuff, like a save that the player shouldn't play with, like it's an automatic every time he log off, or a locable save. It should support both. Depends on the game, of course. So yeah, as you can see, some of the stuff in this verse of work will be turned into data management. I start to blabbering. Thank you for watching and see you next time.